And welcome into Wisconsin Huddle, presented by Network Health. I'm Zach Hanley alongside Kamari McGee. This is number 2 for you. How you feeling?
Number 2. I'm feeling good and well prepared. You know?
Okay, good.
Well prepared.
Good. Well, it was a tale of two halves on Saturday against Oregon. The first 20 minutes was great for Wisconsin. The Badgers used a 19-2 run to jump out to a 17-point lead and went into the break up a dozen. But the Ducks came alive in the second half, closing the game on a 13-2 run to send it into overtime, where they'd eventually snap UW's 5-game win streak.
It doesn't sit well with everybody, and because we beat ourselves for the most part, and we haven't done that. I don't know if we've done that all year. So to be able to rebound and bounce back.
It's a good learning experience for us. We'd rather take this one on the chin now than in March. So, like you said, we're going to learn from it, watch the film, and get better for sure.
First loss of the month of February, and if you look at the calendar right now, we're almost into March. So, do you feel like this was one of those games where you let it slip away?
Honestly, yeah. You could say we let it slip away. Like, no knock to Oregon, the great team. Coached by a great coach. They came to play, but I feel like at the end of the day, we kind of just let that one slip away from us. We had a lot of possessions there at the end of the game where we were up, but we just had to get the ball in and play the foul game, and we just let it slip away, and that's something we can use going into March, though. Nobody wants to lose, but just being able to take that to the chin and learn from it, and I think it'll make us a better team.
You never want to lose a game, right? Mm-hmm. That's not why you play, but is it a good time for a loss like this to kind of serve as a reminder, like, hey, no lead is safe, especially in March, and you just have to play the full 40 minutes?
Honestly, yeah, because that game there felt like a March game, So, yeah, like you said, no lead is safe. We kind of just took it as like a reality check. Like, I think we needed that, We might have been riding a little too high and kind of got brought back down to reality. So, it definitely is. It's better now than in March, so we'll just learn from it and keep moving forward.
My name is Darian Dupree, and this is the Iron Jock Player of the Week.
While the loss was different for Wisconsin, John Tonje's play stayed the same.
And the pass stolen away by Tonje. Here's John on the loose, down the lane, to the rim, and he rips it down with the right hand. Tonje with bad intentions.
Besides rocking the rim, the Badger guard finished with a team-high 22 points, tied for the most boards with 7 and assists with 2. He also snagged 2 steals, and for that, he's our Iron Jock Player of the Week, powered by Silver Ion Technology. It's what's inside. All right, Kamari, now it's time for our Pep's Draft House category draft. For pizza with big toppings and even bigger taste, you need to take it to the house. So last time we did dog breeds, which was a little challenging. This time we're going to bring back a fan favorite, fast food items. Are you a big fast food guy?
I am. I Uber Eats a lot.
Okay.
I need a deal. Uber Eats.
Hook them up. All right, you have the first pick.
With my first pick of the draft, I am taking a Culver's spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay, good. When you said Culver's, I got a little nervous because my first pick is a butter burger. Bacon butter burger. Bacon butter burger.
That's a great choice.
Okay.
That's a great choice. For my next pick, I'm going to have to go Arby's curly fries.
Oh, that was okay. All right. We're kind of on the same wavelength here. I'll go Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Chick-fil-A nuggets. I'm going to have to go with another side, Popeye's red beans and rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I need some fries, so I don't want to go Culver's again, even though I like Culver's fries. And Arby's was my first fry choice. You know what? I'll just go old school McDonald's fries.
McDonald's fries. You got to add extra salt. That's the only way they good.
Extra salt?
Yeah.
Okay. Extra salt.
Extra salt. I got another pick?
Yep. This is your last pick.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay. All right. Where's that on the chicken nugget hierarchy? Is Chick-fil-A higher than that or no?
Nah.
No?
Not on mine.
Okay.
Not in mine.
See, I'm pandering to the Culver's audience.
That's a cheat code.
How about a Culver's, it's not a Blizzard, but a concrete Is concrete?
Mixer?
Concrete
The little
mixer, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a safe choice. That's a great choice, actually.
Should have dessert.
I should have. I was thinking it when you started naming yours. I was thinking about Dairy Queen. I should have picked Dairy Queen, but
There
it's
you
all
go.
right.
All right. Well, hey, you can play too. Just head on over to Wisconsin Huddle's Instagram page and let us know your top 4 fast food items. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle, presented by Network Health. Offensively, this team is doing things that Wisconsin hasn't done in a very long time. They're averaging over 80 points per game. Now, we've talked about the threes. This team is shooting more threes than they ever have, and they're making more threes than they ever have, and you're automatic in the corner, right? Now, we like to compare teams, and this team reminds a lot of people of that 2014-15 team that reached the national championship game. So how do you like hearing that you're compared to that team?
Man, it's an honor. You know, it's a blessing being compared to that team because they did so much. You know, they kind of paved the way for the things that we're doing now. So, you know, just looking back to those guys, it's just a great salute being mentioned in the same conversation with them.
All right, well, now let's play a little game. So I'm going to give you a member of that team, and you're going to give me the guy on this team that compares to them. Now, it doesn't have to be same position or they score this amount of points. Just the guy who you think reminds you of them.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Captain America,
Okay.
Josh Gosser.
Okay. For his comparison, I would have to say Max
Yeah.
Klesmit for sure. You know, he's one of our emotional leaders, and he really does whatever it takes to win. So I would have to go Max with
All
that
right,
one.
I like that. Okay, Nigel Hayes, the funny one, right?
The funny one. I would have to pick Nolan. You know, Nolan has a great personality to him. He's always cracking a joke or two, and 9 times out of 10 he got a smile on his face. So,
Yeah.
you know, I would have to go Nolan with that one.
Okay, all right. How about Sam Decker?
Decker. I would have to give that to John Blackwell. You know, whenever we need a bucket, if not Tanjay, then you know JB will go get us a bucket. So I would have to give that Sam Decker comparison to John Blackwell.
Okay, I think we know where this is going, but Frank the Tank Kaminsky.
I just mentioned
Yeah.
him. You know, Tanjay. You know, Mr. Just Get It Done. You know, I call him Mr. 30 Ball. But yeah, you know, he's just out there hooping. You know, whenever we need a bucket, he'll go get it, or he'll find any way to go score that ball. So I would definitely use that comparison for him.
All right, last one. Bronson Koenig.
I would have to pick me.
Yeah,
on that one.
right?
I'm picking me. Shout out Bronson. You know, I heard we shoot the ball a little bit. You know, the shooting numbers, but I would definitely go with that comparison just because knockdown shooters. You know, just making and taking the right ones.
All right, now this is the last question. Hypothetically, if you guys played a best of 7, how many games would you win? Old school Badgers versus new school Badgers.
I'm gonna have to go new school Badgers in 6. I'm gonna give the old school Badgers 2. I have the utmost respect for you guys, but
It's your guys. They're your guys, right? Like, you got to go with your guys?
yeah, I gotta go with my guys. You know, being a competitor I am, and numbers don't lie.
All right. Hey, we got to take a quick break. More Wisconsin Huddle after this.
This message brought to you by employee-owned Woodman's Food Market. With the largest grocery selection in the state, you just haven't shopped if you haven't shopped Woodman's. Proud to serve Wisconsin since 1919.
Well, it doesn't get any bigger than this for Wisconsin. A trip to East Lansing to face 8th-ranked Michigan State on Sunday with a lot on the line. And let's take a closer look at this week's matchup and this week's Network Health game plan for UW. The Breslin Center used to be a house of horrors for the Badgers. Before their win there in December of 2020, Wisconsin hadn't won in East Lansing since 2004. Since then, it's been 3 straight road wins in this series, and a 4th would shake up the Big Ten standings even more and give Greg Gard's squad their 3rd win over a top 10 team this season.
I mean, he's the all-time winningest. He's got the most wins in Big Ten history. I mean, I don't know what else I need to say. He's been in the Hall of Fame for a long time. He's been a great mentor for me prior to being a head coach, and since that, he's got a really good team. They're deep. They're big. And obviously I can't say enough about him as a coach and what he's done for our league. what he's done for Michigan State, what he's done for college basketball.
To play in these meaningful games this late in the season, 2 top-ranked teams, this is kind of why you play college basketball, right?
Honestly, yeah, it means a lot, you know, especially for like the little kid that's still inside of us, you know, just these big games, you know, you just live for these, you dream for these, you know, like you might be in the backyard when you were small or counting down a big shot, like in a big game. So, you know, these games are always fun, and like it don't take much to get ready for these just because of how much the adrenaline is rushing already, just thinking about it.
All right, well, when you think of Michigan State, what comes to mind?
Tom Izzo,
Yeah.
of course, you know, legendary coach, and just tough-nosed basketball. You know, that's true definition of Big Ten basketball. Is you think about that when you hear like schools like us or Michigan State. So, you know, just we know we're in for a good game. It'll be
Yeah.
a fun one.
All right, well, more Wisconsin Huddle after this. Welcome into this week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. I'm Zach Hanley alongside John Blackwell. John, we're going to play Pass the Pigs.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a dice game. How do you feel?
Not confident.
All right, well, you go first.
Okay.
You give it a roll. See what you got. I think that's good.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's double Razorback, 20
Whoa.
points.
Wow.
You sure you never played this before?
Nope. I'll take that.
All right, first one to 100, and you're almost there. That's a pig out, 0 points. Okay, hot start. Okay, so
Gotta be something.
what you got? You got a trotter. This is a trotter, 5 points, and that's a Razorback. You got 10. 30-0.
This might be a quick one. Nothing again.
Oh my gosh, pig out. What do you got?
Razorback.
A Razorback. That's 5.
That's not.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
something for sure.
that is a snouter. You trying to cheat?
Nah.
You got 45. I
I
have
thought it
0.
was a leaning
They were
droller.
paying at 200. Sorry.
What? That's not the game.
Says in the rules, play at 200 if you're down by 45 after 4 rolls.
No.
That's
Razorback?
Razorback and Trotter. We're up to 10. We're on the board.
See?
Oh, pig out. Uh-oh. Here comes comeback season. Oh, pig out. Too much talking trash.
Yeah.
All right.
So 5.
5. I know this is thrilling entertainment. Oh, what is that? Double Razorback 20. We're up to 30. Uh-oh. Or 5 points.
So what's the score?
35-50. Wait, you telling me you can't read this on this little thing? What do you got? 5?
5.
Not that. That's good.
something.
Snouter, 10 points. Oh, there we go. That's 10, right? Trotter, Razorback. All right, I'm only down 20. And you went first.
Not anymore.
Oh! I'm down 40.
Told you. Not anymore.
Double Trotter. Oh, that's 1 point. Cider.
What?
That's a pig out. What a game. Hey, 5 points.
Ooh. I'll take
5 points. 90.
I'll take a 90.
5 points. 56. I need like
Need something.
a trotter.
95. What's this? 2-0 now? I beat you last time too.
No, actually, we checked the tape.
What tape? Who got that? That was me for sure.
No.
That was me.
We're checking the tape after this. That's definite me. Slapjack.
I didn't win.
You did not win. 61. So this would be tied. We need a rubber match.
Let me show I can win for sure. That's good.
That's game. You know, for more fun and games, including passing pigs as dice, tune into next week's Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed.
Wisconsin Huddle fans, visit our preferred daily fantasy partner, Underdog Fantasy. Sign up and deposit using code WIHuddle to receive up to $1,000 bonus cash and a free pick. Visit the QR code on the screen to get going today.
And Welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle, presented by Network Health. All right, Kamari, only a couple games left in the regular season, which means those Big Ten end-of-the-year awards are right around the corner. I want you to put your promoter hat on and make the case on why John Tonje is the Big Ten Player of the Year.
I feel like that should just be an easy choice. You know, a lot of people, with him transferring here, a lot of people didn't know what to expect with him joining the team. They didn't know whether he was going to be one of the best players in the conference, or if he was going to be like not stick out at all. But night in and night out, he's continued to show why he is one of the best, if not the best, players in this conference. I mean, he's putting up 40, he's dropping 30s. Like, it's easy. Like, teams are having trouble just guarding him because you might play great defense and shots still go in. So, you don't really see too many players like that around this conference. So I feel like he definitely deserves that award.
And he can score at every level, right?
Every level. He can.
Yeah.
He'll dunk on you. He'll shoot over you. He'll go around you. He can score at all levels. So, it's not too many people that can say that.
Right, and you guys were picked to finish 12th, and you just put your head down and went to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like your head coach, who has another 20-plus wins season. Why should he be the Big Ten Coach of the Year?
Just like you said, we were picked to finish 12th. This is not the first year that it's happened. It's happened multiple times since Coach Gard has been the head coach, and he's continued to show why preseason rankings really don't mean a thing, as long as you put your head down and work. So, he's able to find good groups of guys who all buys into the system and just coaches us well. So, I feel like there are many coaches around that's doing that, but I don't think they're doing it how Gard doing it. Just like having everybody buy in, Other teams may have a few guys buy in, but I feel like Coach Gard kind of sold it all and got us all to buy into what we were trying to do to play winning basketball.
And there's one more award, but I feel like it's kind of already locked up, right? The Sixth Man of the Year award. Who's winning that, or who should win that? Make your case.
I think Kamari McGee should win it. I think I should win that one, as humbly as possible. But just because of like the transformation I've had since I first been here until now, because even before I was playing big minutes, I was always at least a key contributor just to the games, whether it's just a change of pace or defense. But now with adding the scoring to my defense and just all around play, I feel like I have made a pretty strong case for that award.
If I had to vote, I'd vote for him.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle. For the Big Ten Sixth Man of the Year, Kamari McGee.
Yes, sir. Got to manifest it. Got to manifest.
I'm Zach Hanley. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Let me